Summer, especially in a hot, dry climate like Arizona, can mean lots of skincare mistakes. Skincare and grooming expert Chris Salgardo is here to share his top tips. The former president of Kiehl's and founder of Atwater Skincare is going to help us have gorgeous skin without overcomplicating our daily routines like so many of us do. It's such an honor to have you. I know you've been in skincare since you were 18 and your skin is stunning.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to turn 61 this year, so I have learned a lot about good skincare, and I wanted to build something like Atwater that was a clean solution with really smart products with it. So in that whole time, what it's taught me mostly is strategy. It is using the right products at the right time, especially as we're entering sun season. So everything that I've built around the brand has been to really kind of address whatever those situations are, especially weather and the big weather changes that we see, especially the intense heat in Arizona.
All right, well, let's talk about sunscreen because it's always sunscreen season here in Arizona. Your products are clean. I feel like there's so much controversy and confusion around sunscreen, especially for the face, like what's got chemicals, what's clean, what's clogging your pores, how do you take it off, do you double cleanse?
Yeah, so I'll give it the quick on that one. So you've got chemical sunscreen or you have mineral sunscreen. Chemical sunscreen takes 20 minutes to bind to the skin. I prefer mineral because mineral actually works as soon as you put it on. So some of the things that people have not liked about mineral sunscreen is that they can leave a white cast, but not ours. So what I wanted in a moisturizer was to have an SPF 50, which is the minimum you should wear every single day, and it also has antioxidants to moisturize, and it has a blurring effect to the skin as well. So it does all of those things. But here's the thing that people miss with sunscreen. So it's something that you want to put face, neck, tops of hands, tops of ears. If you have a part, use it in those areas because when they get burnt bad. And I would say the number one summer mistake that people make is just by not wearing sunscreen.
Well, let's talk about steps because some people have like a 9-step routine. What do you recommend for summer?
You don't need that. So the two things I will say are really critically important is wear this every day because you've got two types of rays. You've got the B ray burning and the A ray aging that's coming right through my window. So you get this off you put this on every morning. It's super lightweight. It's the Skin Armor Mineral Sunscreen, but you got to take it off with the right product. And what people don't realize is that mineral sunscreen needs to be removed with a cleanser that removes mineral sunscreen because most of them are waterproof, like mine is waterproof up to 80 minutes. So this is really important that you're doing this hand in hand because what will happen is that you're going to be applying so much sunscreen on your face, you're going to have the risk of clogging your pores or building up dead skin or building up product. So make sure you're effectively getting that off. So I would say these are the two that are non-negotiable. I would also suggest a scrub because again, you're applying a lot of product on, especially sunscreen, which is denser. Make sure you're exfoliating because exfoliators will just very gently remove any of that dead skin that's built up on the face, and your skin's going to look fresher and brighter, which is at the very spine of what we do with Atwater. And then I would say two other things. One is you're going to get sweatier skin, an oilier skin. So if you want to use a product at night or on the days that you're absolutely not going to be in the sun, find one like our oil regulator that is mattifying. And I don't go to bed at night, not once, without using something that's more hydrating. If you want to know why my skin looks as good as it does, it's because I use a product like Heavy Armor, which is loaded with niacinamide, one of the hottest ingredients in the market now. It's our number 2 ingredient, and shea butter. So strategy, SPF, take it off properly, exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. If you're getting oily and sweaty, get something that combats oily and sweaty, and then hydration because your skin is going to dry out during this seasonal time.
I want all of these Atwater products, and we're so lucky here in Arizona because they're available here. So I think you're in Nordstrom.
We are. Yep, it's Ratio.
Okay, Nordstrom Scottsdale and
Blue Mercury.
And Blue Mercury. Thank you
Yep.
so much. It was such a pleasure, and your skin is stunning, hands, neck, and face.
You can have it as well. Your skin is gorgeous too.
Oh, come on. I'm buying all that stuff today.
Well, thank you.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.